Rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It's your boy Terrell Waunstar. You know I gotta hit y'all today. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now this is a disclaimer. Hey, take what resonate for you. If it resonate for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If it do not resonate for you, hey, it may not be for you. So again, flip it, twist it, do whatever you need to do. Now Virgo. I'm not gonna be with you long. Sorry about the delay. Feel like I've been very tired, been having a lot of opportunity, but there's no excuses. So Virgo, I feel like maybe you are going through some things that may be draining you, or it may be some things that you are contemplating on, but it cannot drain you no more. Okay, if it no longer suits you or no longer fits you, it may not be for you. Okay, with that basically being said, Virgo, it's also time for you. You may be starting to become more introverted. You may be starting being more on that way. You on your self clarity or your self discovery journey. Take it as it resonate. Some of you may be setting goals toward becoming debt free, and kudos to you for that. No problem with that as well. Now, I feel like if somebody may be trying to come around and ask you for some type of information or some type of offer, I just want to say is you may be saying access denied, or you may be turning down that offer to someone. But I feel like also, Virgo, you are becoming more whole with yourself. Not only that, I feel like grounding may be very, very important for you. Also, if some of you in a relationship, a long-term relationship may start to come into play. So new love awaits for you also, Virgo. Now, with that basically being said, you are starting to become more centered and more balanced with your emotions. So you are starting to flow like the water. No matter, you're starting to adapting yourself with change and all of that as well. I feel like you're becoming more intuitive, or spirit want me to tell you to be more intuitive. And you starting to see things clearly now. I feel like some of your spiritual gifts may enhance or heighten. Not only that, someone may be gaslighting you, Virgo, and this is for my A1 day ones who've been with me. Someone may be gaslighting, so I feel like whatever situation that may be coming into play, I feel like you are starting to understand more about emotional behavior, about toxic abuse, and you know how to stand and live firm from it, okay? But here go some of the things that most people do, what is called gaslighting or initiating a situation. Some of them may be in denial of things that happens. They may be causing you for accusation, or you may be causing take it as it resonate. Not only that, people who like to gaslight like to use word twist, the word play as well. So they like to take your words that you say and twist them around so it'll make you get up out of the situation or help them escape whatever question that you may be asking them as well. Now, some of them may be using insecurities against you, Virgo. Take it as it resonate. If they using insecurities against you, be more intuitive to see on the action. Now, I feel like someone may be blaming you for some type of situation or something that may have taken place. But I also, what also they do when gaslighting, it's a constant change of a narrative on a denial basis. So they'll never take actions for them, or they'll make you feel crazy for asking questions, or make you feel very inadequate about making you feel bad, or how you talking about things afloat. So I feel like some people may be around you, Virgo, maybe trying to use deception, or maybe trying to use wordplay and twist the words to try to manipulate you into some type of situation or offer that you have maybe turned down from. Okay, some things they also do too. They like to do the give and take and withhold affection if you're in a relationship, but they like constantly criticizing you as well. So, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get into the reading, Virgo. Now, with that basically being said, we're going to skip the singing bowl. We're going to jump directly right into it today. So, Spirit Guides and the universe, we just want to thank you for everybody who come on the channel, everybody who come through, and right now get them the blueprint clarity and understanding of everything that's going on in their everyday life. With that basically being said, we just want to bless them. Anything that's not for them, we're going to push that out as well, okay? So let's go ahead and keep pushing, Virgo, okay? We're going to go ahead and jump into it. I want y'all to see the cards as well. So, Spirit Guides and the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What do we have for Virgo? Ashe. I feel like some of you may be stuck in a hardship type of situation. Virgo, Moon, Rising, so North Node, and Venus. What do we have for Virgo? Ashe. Can we get two more, please? Virgo, I feel like you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in a situation, or so far what I see a Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius. I see a little bit of sign in it also, Ashe. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So now we got the current energy as the Ten of Wands basically being upright. So I feel like with the Ten of Wands basically being upright, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but I feel like something that you may be going through right now, Virgo, I feel like things may be a little intense with your energy, or it may be feel like new some type of responsibility or some type of offer that's coming into play, a new cycle. That's the new cycle that's coming in. Not only that, excuse me, you may be having problems communicating as well, but it's clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords basically being upright. So I feel like, Virgo, whatever situation that you may be going through with the Queen of Wands basically being in reverse, I feel like you or someone else may be feeling overprotective, materialistic, or it may be some type of lack of passion or some type of lack of drive that may be going on. Not only that, Virgo, I feel like maybe you or the person may have a problem of letting go in this type of situation. That's why it may be a lot of responsibility, or it may be a cycle that needs to end. So with the Four of Pentacles basically being in reverse, this is our energy as well, Virgo. I also feel like it may be some type of struggle that you may be going through as well with this new cycle. Not only that, you're starting to learn how to transition and keep yourself together. So with the King of Swords basically being upright, this is air energy. I feel like you are keeping yourself more stern to your decisions and keeping yourself more in a judgment where you can see both sides of the story, but you're gonna cut through a lot of BS. Okay, so we're gonna do some clarifications on that as well. So please make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button as well. So let's see what else we got. Spirit guides in the universe. What do we have this energy for? This Ten of Wands basically being upright. So we get the clarification so Virgo can see more what's going on. I say. All right, Virgo, we're gonna figure out. I like to break stuff down. So I feel like you may have had a falling out up in your past with somebody as well. So let's go ahead and break it down again. Okay, look, for this new cycle that'll wait, right? And all this intensity that's going on between you maybe dealing with a project, maybe you dealing with work, maybe you dealing with whatever the energy is right now. Even though you are pushing through your burdens, you are pushing through your problems, you are pushing through your pain, you are turning around getting yourself to this Queen of Wands energy. And this is feel like every day. So I feel like now you're starting to have a lack of passion, or maybe of a relationship, lack of passion in your drive, in your effort. I feel like maybe you being overprotective with your heart towards people when it comes to love, or maybe you're starting to help yourself being more materialistic. Not only that, we got the Page of Pentacles basically being upright as well. So I feel like this is what you're looking for, more of a long term, Virgo. Okay, take it as it resonates. I feel like you're ready to start a new offer or a new effort on this opportunity with this dream and desire that you have going on your day-to-day basis. But I feel like it's getting intense. I feel like you got an overload of something that's going on that's kind of weighing heavy on you, as well as stressing you out as well. Okay, Virgo? But now with this Four of Pentacles basically being in reverse, even though somebody may be around you struggling, or you may be holding on for something too long, or maybe somebody being carelessness, but I feel like you are seeking towards your happiness. You've been wanting your happiness for so long. You want this Ten of Cups to come back. You want to be emotionally fulfilled, emotionally stable. You want to feel more content, more happy in your abundance. But in order for you to do this, Virgo, you're gonna have to be firm and cut through all the BS. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices with people. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices with places, and you're gonna have to make some sacrifices with things. But the problem is you got to be more precise. You got the Temperance basically being in reverse. So that is letting us know, Virgo, that you may need to focus a little bit more time on healing and having yourself together the way that it needs to be. Okay, Virgo? So let's keep moving on. What is the message that we got for Virgo right here? Let's get another one. I feel like it's a we are all connected. I feel like you are not connected with yourself, which is your chakras. As well as that, it's time to take off your mask. I feel like some people around you may be giving you an illusion, but let's go ahead and go with it, okay? When they say we are all connected, right? When I look at this is basically talking about your left and right side of your brain, right? So this is what the snakes represent. The left side represent left side of your brain and the right side, your masculine and your feminine energy. So right now, what you're basically doing, some of you may be going through a Kundalini awakening right now. Why? That's why you getting the clarity and the understanding how to be more intuitive and see through a lot of stuff dealing with communication. Okay. Not only that, I also feel like people is not taking off their mask because you see how she have the mask on. Like I feel like most people or somebody you may be around is turn around giving you an illusion, and they trying to say they being real and this, that, and the other, and they really not. So I feel like it's really, really time for you to take off, for them to take off their mask, or baby, it's time for you to take off your mask, Virgo, and you be more happy and helpful in your walking everyday life. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep pushing, and let's see what else that we have for you. Okay, let's see what's this challenge, which is this Ten of Wands basically being upright with all this intensity. Spirit guides, angel universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to them and in challenges? When it comes to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to challenges, I say. All right, Virgo. So the challenge for you, maybe you got a whole lot of options that's coming into play for you. You got the Seven of Cups, or you can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates, okay? Now, with the Seven of Cups, I feel like emotionally, if this is dealing with you as an individual, you got options, or you are looking at things in different aspects. You are being more wise. You are starting to look more for wisdom. And not only that, you are being more wise, looking on things. No. You need to be more wise. There we go. You need to be more wise and see everything that's going on, okay? Because some type of secrets that you may see may come to surface, or it may be somebody that's just trying to disconnect you away from spirit, okay? And not only that, with the Lovers card basically being in reverse, I also feel like it may be some type of unfair situation or some type of unfair balance dealing with a partner. Not only that, somebody may be being betrayal, having some type of temptation, or it may be a situation that's troublesome, and it's kind of hard for you to speak on how you feel, Virgo, because they doing you wrong and you just don't want to lose them. Take it as it resonates. Now, I'm just the messenger. Not only that, with the Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse, this is also our energy, but by it being in reverse, you feel like this is very something irresponsible, or somebody may take you as irresponsible, but I feel like you can't trust the situation no longer, so you are starting to detach yourself from a situation or a person, place, or thing. Take the energy as it resonates, or somebody may be stealing. We're going to be doing some more verification. Spirit guides and the universe, thank you. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? Ashe. Can I get one more, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? What are the challenges? Ashe, Spirit. All right. So even with this secret that's about to come to surface, right? So I feel like either you or somebody else got options. Take it as it resonates, okay? Now, I feel like with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you are being more wise and you're starting to use your emotions more wiser. So I feel like whatever's going to come to the surface, make sure it don't disconnect you, right? Because with this Page of Cups basically being in reverse, it's just letting us know that you need to express yourself, because you may have a problem with expressing yourself. Maybe with somebody from your past, or somebody who's doing some type of betrayal, cheating, or anything in that type of nature, okay? Not only that, with the King of Pentacles basically being upright, Virgo, it's time for you to be stable and stand firm. It's time for you to be abundant. You got to have that ambition and that drive and that effort just to talk to this person or whatever it is. I know it may be a slow process, because Pentacles are slow processes in this also. So with that basically being said, even though you feel like somebody irresponsible, you can't trust them, you feel like it may not go nowhere. So if you feel like that, it may be time for you to start expanding your situation. It's time for you to start looking out, or start doing more in the opportunity, and start looking ahead. You seeing obstacles, but you're trying to expand out farther. You're very tired of being in this situation. If this is you, okay, Virgo, if it's a cross watcher, you may need to sit down and take the time out to talk to Virgo and see what's going on. We are very simple. We just like clarity. So it's time to reflect, but this time, Virgo, it's in reverse, okay? So it's telling us maybe it's time for you to reflect on your shadow side, or on the things that's probably people don't see. and you need to go and do some shadow work on it in the secret between you and the divine, okay? And also, I feel like it may be some sexual needs that may not be met with this person or with you, and maybe this is why this person may be looking at for different options, or maybe this is why you may be looking out for different options as well, okay? Take it as a resonate. I'm just a messenger tonight, Virgo, okay? So with that also being said, if you think everything resonates for you, or if it resonates, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Let's keep going. Spirit guide and the universe, what kind of guidance do you got to give Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? What would it be the guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? Ashe. So Virgo, I feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus, or Taurus can be in the placements of your chart, but I feel like you're doing a lot of groundwork, and I feel like you just no longer thinking about the situation and you tired of what's going on, okay, Virgo? I feel like, or maybe if you in a reversal type of situation, this is how this person may be thinking about you. Take it, flip it, reverse it. Again, this, I hate to be the bearer of the bad news. It's not bad news. It's just a blueprint until the next time we talk to each other, okay? So let's keep going. Spirit want me to tell you, with the Six of Pentacles basically being upright, Spirit's telling me to tell you, you may have to start looking at things like devil's advocate. You're going to have to look at both sides of a situation, right? You may have to do a little give and take on this situation, okay? So if it comes to this, you may have to take a little constructive criticism, Virgo, as well as give your input to make it balanced. Or if this is you, you need to write down more about how you can get yourself to level up, right? Take, for example, take the things that people like about you, or take the things people don't like about you. If the things that people don't like about you outweighing the things that people like about you, it may be the things you need to take, the outlook that you don't like, you need to do more research and more insight on how to lift your vibration and be better, okay? Now, let's keep going. Spirit also want me to tell you, the pity party is finally over. I think you are starting to look at things on a more positive approach, or start to look at things on a more positive approach and accept this change with the Five of Cups basically being in reverse. I feel like it's time for you to make a change and feel more hopeful and look at both sides of a story, okay? Not only that, with the Two of Pentacles basically being upright, Spirit want me to tell you, even though it's going to be some changes, some transitions, some choices that you're going to have to take, okay? Now, with the Two of Pentacles, this is letting us know that you may be adapting to change, or you need to adapt and balance into different type of things, okay? You the jack of all trades, Virgo. You are very intuitive. You are very introverted. You are very intelligent, so you are known to do whatever your mind prone to do, okay? Not only that, I feel like it's time for you to start to grow, okay? Even though you may feel like it's no movement that may be going on right now, but go back to look where you came from. You have pushed such a long way, Virgo. You have made yourself more aware of what not to go after and things what to go for. I feel like right now you need to work on your solar plexus as well. I feel like your creative side is not working the way that it needs to be, and solar plexus is very important. That is the core. That is the sun in our body that makes all the other chakras work. So that is very important. But it's time for you to move on, because a new day dawned for you. Not only that, I feel like again, while you working on this change, don't let people discourage you out of what you need to go through, okay? It's time for you to go through this so you can level up. Not only that, I feel like with the Two of Wands basically being in reverse, it is letting us know, make sure you rely on yourself right now, because people around you may be unreliable with some very, very toxic type of energy, okay? Not only that, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Make sure nobody do not hold you in these shackles and these chains dealing with your emotions. I look at this card now more of the control card. So if you're dealing with somebody, watch out for people, how they act around you, because they may control you, and some people may not like what I got to say, but that's just how Spirit told me to bring it out today. Not only that, as you are growing, Virgo, I also feel like, again, don't be in a self-pity party or whatever's going on. I feel like even though you are walking in the stable, you are buckling down, make sure you focus on yourself and don't doubt yourself, Virgo, okay? Because you is this nurturer. You are that person that you need to be to grasp ahead and move forward. All right, Virgo, this reading basically here for today. I'm proud of you, because it's really more than that a doubt of a situation. Virgo, you done went through the hardship. Virgo, you done went through the pain. You done went through the love breaking. but it look like everything is going through for you. You just at the end of your transitional cycle for you to keep pushing and do everything that you need to do. And I feel like it's time for you and your spiritual truth, okay? So with that basically being said, we're going with the Dhamma Chakra Mudra. This is spiritual truth, 38, okay? So I'm going to let you see it like this, and then I'm going to flip it over. But this assists you in integration, illumination, and vision. This also balances out all your systems and centers the energy of your body, supports full yogic breathing, enhances sense of well-being. Now, join the tips of the thumbs and index fingers of each hand forming a closed circle. Close the hand in front of the heart. Touch the tip of the joined fingers together, left palm facing inward, right palm facing outward. And focus on this, Virgo, okay? Focus on I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Again, I focus on the vision of my highest truth. So I'm going to flip it over for you for 5 seconds, but I want to say, if you really like this reading, Virgo, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And if not, I'm going to take a picture of this also so you can get it in the shorts. But I want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until I see you to the next time, Virgo, I want to say I love you. God love you. The universe always going to love you. Just make sure you love yourself and keep yourself balanced. Flow. Everything's going according the way it needs to be, Virgo. Till I see you to the next time. Love you, baby. Yeah.